How's it going, folks? It's Jim. We're queuing on main. Forgive the lack of upload yesterday. I did stream. Did decay a bit. We're currently 1633, I think it was. Still top 10. Still maintaining our top 10 position. Colin, who overtook us, dropped it a little bit, but still better than Jim. Let's see if we can win some points back, or lose it all. It's all or nothing. Does appear to be a physical Tyranitar. We're up against a moderately ranked opponent, 1330. So I don't know if I want to go to Zap here. Conventional wisdom says he's going to a Skarm or a Gengar. I'll go Zap. Can't go wrong with a T-Bolt. See what happens. Reveal your team. We can plan accordingly. Notably, we have 5 Spike immunes on this team, so I don't care very much about spikes. The only person on my team getting hit by spikes is Bliss. Bliss is alright with that. And we do have our own Bliss. I was running Toxic over Toss here, because enemy Bliss can be a problem sometimes. But it's alright, we've got Wish support, we can get stuff in. Zap can sit against Bliss pretty nicely with Rest Talk. Should be okay. Toss on ladder does feel a lot safer. You can get owned by random stuff that if you can't break. Subs, something like Raikou can just beat you. Even just being able to chip stuff that resists ice is nice. We'll chuck out a Toss. He is Toxic Bliss, so to be honest, I think Weezing has a good matchup here. No way would he have double status. So we can go ahead and probably go for a Will-O-Wisp. I think is good. That's enormous. Yeah, this Weezing is going to farm Bliss pretty hard. That's the good thing about Weezing, is if it's toxic only status Bliss, you do pretty much destroy it with Weezing. We're running a more defensive Taunt Weezing right here. Let's be bold, I'm going Moltres. He goes Skarm. You know what, I should just go Skarm and trade spikes. My spikes are a lot better. Half my team's spike immune. It's alright, let's go. Let's just go Skarm right now. He's going Bliss probably. Worst case scenario is an Ice Beam Freeze. He has no Toxic. No Thunder Wave. Worst he can do is toss me. I'm pretty happy to just sit and spike. I believe. And then we're looking good. I would posit. Yeah, the text on Protect is freaking enormous. It just protects the move, man. You don't have to be so verbose about it. If Jim designed this, it would just say protects against what they do. I guess there's mechanical quirks and whatnot they got to cover. Surely you go into the Smog decks for the extended cut of the Protect text. Alright, let's protect. Speaking of Protect, let's protect and scout what he does. I'm going to be frank with the viewers. If he explodes on Blissey, I don't even care. I truly don't even mind. I'm going to take this opportunity maybe to... I want to be full health because I'm frightened of Skarmory doing stuff. Like if he makes spikes and I'm on 66, it's pretty tough for me to even exist. Alright, and now I think you go Scum and you just start trading spikes. Something that could own us is Gengar. Oh, he's just whirlwinding. I'll eventually get into something that... I have 3 things on the team that threaten this Skarm, so I don't know if I agree with these roars. It's a bit weird. Here's Gengar. Alright. Let's go Zap this time. He won't Ice Punch. We're full speed F, almost. Only 244 speed investment to cover Tyranitar. Which I think is worth going for when you're a Sleep Talk Raw set. You can get bailed out versus some Tyranitars. It's pretty nice. Alright, well, he's gonna heal. I can only imagine. Let's just spike up again. Let's just Toxic that. Okay, that's pretty annoying, actually. Let's Chip Heal then. Right, I'm gonna go Weezing and then click Paint Split. I'll heal versus anything. Happy to chip like even Swampert or Tara or Gengar if they come in. Yeah, this is nice. I think you go Blissey. Because you could punch... You could Ice Punch this time on the Zapdos. Goes Skarmory. Sure. I think I want to be full health. It's going to allow me some breathing room. I'm going to go to Weezing, because I'm immune to Toxic if he clicks it. And... I'll just Willow. Yeah, very good. Lovely. Scum, crippled forever. And I think he's now realizing the error of his ways. I'm going to Roar, because his Bliss. Aye, good play. He did it. Didn't think he had it in him. That was a good Toxic. Should still be alright, folks. I'm gonna do a soft-boiled into a Wish. And then I'm gonna go to Weezing. I'm gonna click Willow because, you know, he can go Swampert or Skarm to tank it because they are, in fact, already burned, but Swampert takes spikes and Skarm just gets taunted on. So that's no problem at all. I think this is a good opportunity to go Zap and rest up. We can tank anything Swampert does. It's got a much weaker Ice Beam than Bliss. And right here... I actually think I will not Sleep Talk. I think I will once again not Sleep Talk. Because when you Sleep Talk and you get switched out, you lose the sleep counter resets. So I was worried he would actually go to Tyranitar there. Maybe I should have Sleep Talked. A bit greedy though, I think. No reason to. No real reason to Sleep Talk. I can Protect for free. And then I can go, you know, Skarm for free too. This is just an insane matchup. Now we wake up. I've really come to appreciate Superman teams. Superman meaning a lot of flying types and levitators. Just ignore spikes completely. I mean, look how bad spikes are for him and how totally fine they are for us. Okay, worst he can do here is punch my Flygon. I'm down to just tank it. Yeah, totally fine. I'll go for a Rock Slide here on the potential Gengar coming in. That's pretty nice chip to get. No reason not to protect and chip 3%. Can't go wrong with that. And we just caught an explosion. Insane. Not my intention at all, but it makes me look like a bit of a genius, doesn't it? You had Starmie this whole time and yet. So you can spin, obviously. But I can make spikes again, I'm sure. Oh, that's a pretty unlucky crit, actually. I know, I mean, it's kind of unsafe to go Zapdos. I just wanted to directly threaten this thing. I would have lived the second Ice Beam. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's... he's not spinning. Maybe he doesn't have it. That's good news. I don't really need Zapdos anymore, if that's the case. I'll toss. I was thinking this could happen and I should maybe heal. It's alright, I can... Worst case scenario, I can sack Zapdos, get Blissey in cleanly and be able to heal. So that's fine. I think that's what I will do. Yeah, I don't think he has Spin, which... Spin would really help here. I don't have a Gengar. Can't Spin block you. Taking huge spikes. Let's sack Zapdos. Get Blissey in and then heal. And this should be fine, unless he Ice Beam freezes, which he could. He could Ice Beam freeze. I think Weezing can live a hit and Sludge Bomb him. Skarm can also live a hit and Toxic. He didn't get the freeze. Let's just toss now. Swampert's dead. Bliss I can heal against. Let's go Weezing. Let's taunt. Whoa, he's so fast. That is a really fast Blissey. I didn't even look at the Sandstorm Water. I just assumed I'd be faster. That's kind of insane. But that's alright. Also. I think Sludge Bomb will do a lot then. Because he's got to forego a bit of bulk then to be able to run that. Or he just doesn't have the special attack investment. I mean, Pain Split is just so OP versus Bliss, so... And Swampert's dead. Swampert is deceased. I think I'll just sack Moltres here. He could have Psychic. No reason to really use Moltres for anything, so... As long as I just force out this Starmie once, I win the game. Tossing is better than healing. Gives him one extra chance to Ice Beam freeze if I give him the turn. He did crit Ice Beam. Randomly. He might freeze. All we need to do to win is just click Toxic, so... Let's just go here. He didn't even click Ice Beam. No worries. We should be in the home stretch. And there it is. That's a victory. He did get the freeze on Blissey. But that's alright. I think I've guaranteed won this. Yeah, GG. 1638. A pretty clean victory there. This feels like a great team to ladder with. Might have some problems with mixed threats though, but I think the Zap is actually really strong there. Versus Mixed Ments and Tars, Zap is really powerful. So barring a really good gamer click like Ice Beam on the Flygon turn 1, which, you know, they don't even know you have a Flygon, that would be pretty nuts of them. I think we're okay, actually. Number 6 was 1639. 1 point behind Colin. He's still honestly got my number. He's still owning me here. By a single point, I'm a worse player objectively. I'm objectively worse through mathematical proof. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Generation 3 OU content. Hoenn guide and commentary coming very soon. There's a couple sets that still need to play. I've extended the deadline a little bit for people, but that should be coming shortly. And that meta is really fun. Excited to commentate that. Check out my Discord in the description. A nice place for new players to learn Gen 3 OU and also just chat. Check out my Patreon if you want me to take a look at your teams, suggest video ideas, shout you out in a video, or whatever. Go ahead and check out my Patreon rewards. And check out my Twitch channel as well. Streamed yesterday. Generally am a streamer. Please take a look. And also watch Callous Invitational. Some of the greatest ADV sets I've ever seen. High level modern ADV gameplay occurring right now on the Callous Narrates channel. I recommend it. I've done some commentary there. I commentated H-Clat versus PK Leech and also Super Epic Ampharos versus Astamatitos, which were both really good sets. Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care and goodbye.